Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Vitamin 3 bringing you guys a brand new video. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about a Netflix series show that I just finished watching all 13 episodes in like less than 24 hours. I know. And that show I'm going to be talking about is 13 Reasons Why. One of the biggest trending shows out there right now came out in like I think it was like March 31st or something like that. Hold on, I need to go to a party chat. What am I doing? But yeah, anyways, guys, I just want to talk about that because I watched that shit in one day, literally. I was so into it. I related to it so much just because you guys know, if you've ever seen the Truth About Me video, you know I've had some issues, and that's fair, you know. But the show basically is about a girl named Hannah Baker. She killed herself, and the whole school knew about it, and everyone just put up like, like, oh, if you ever need help, come see a counselor, don't commit suicide and stuff like that. People started caring after she died, and nobody really knew why she killed herself. And there was this, the main character is Clay Jensen. He's like a young kid who's kind of, like one of those kind of like quiet loserish kids or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not saying he's a loser, but like you get the kind of you get the reference from that. But yeah, he really liked this girl named Hannah Baker, and the more you watch it, you'll find out why and understand the whole show. It's very emotional, and I don't necessarily recommend it to people that suffer with severe depression. But the show, there's like 3 points about the entire season. It's about bullying, rape, and suicide. And so Hannah, before she kills herself, she leaves these tapes on this guy named Tony's front porch, and the tapes go to a man named the boy named Clay, and he listens to these tapes, and it was really sad because every episode was like an hour long, and he'd find out another reason why and who the people are that did it in each tape, because Hannah specifically explains who did it in each tape and why and what their reason was. And Clay ended up confronting them, and people started to realize, because he was the last one out of the entire group, almost the last one, that got those tapes and found out the reasons why, and people were getting onto him and trying to prevent him from doing anything or going any farther in those tapes. And Tony, the guy that I was telling you about that had the tapes and had the responsibility of giving Clay those tapes, and well, he was given the responsibility to watch Clay basically and make sure he doesn't do the same thing as Hannah did when he finds out the real truth. The whole plot, like, it's such a great show. Like, I rate that like, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 stars. Like, it's so great. And I I mean, it's really educational. I really think people should watch it, especially like if you have problems like me. And like, I ranted about, like, people shouldn't kill themselves, and it's really sad to see like how people are treated these days in our generation, and just nobody really caring about it. No, none of the school counselors, nobody does anything about it, and like, you can't really argue with that because it's true. And it's just so sad to see people just be treated that way and just put down for no reason. I was bullied in high school. I got past that though. I mean, I had people that would help me get through it. And some people are alone and just too shy, too quiet to even come out about something like that, because it's a serious thing and people can lose their lives over it. And a lot of people just don't think about it. And then when someone loses their life over something like that, the person pays the price, the person who did that to them. And that's something they have to stick with the rest of their lives and live with. And that could be hard, but it's just a really good point to prove why you should be there for people, why you shouldn't treat them like pure shit, and why you shouldn't just start rumors. It's just a great show, and you definitely should check it out. It's on Netflix. Um, I mean, like I said, the whole entire show is just great. The whole plot is great. All the characters, really great acting. Like, I cried like a baby because the whole show is just very emotional. You have to put yourself through something like that. It's ridiculous. um, yeah, so there's 13, there's one season, there's 13 episodes. Like I said, they're about like an hour long. I watched them all in one day just 'cause I couldn't wait, you know. I actually got called off work. Luckily, I'm like, wow. I guess I just got some really good luck after that. Um, but yeah, man, show is so cool. I'm not. I don't really know how to explain much about it. I'll leave some like pictures or something like that. Show you guys like something. I don't know. It's it kind of relates to like people around my age too, because the people in the show are like 16, 17 years old and they're like sophomores and stuff. But the thing that really got me the most was the rape part, because I just, rape is just terrible. It's awful and it scars people for life. I don't really know a whole lot about rape because I haven't really witnessed anything so extreme like that. I mean, like I've had friends lose their life and actually take their own life. It's really hard to talk about. I don't really come out a whole lot about stuff like that. But like I said, I've never seen anything about rape, and I think it's just terrible why people do that, and I think they deserve like a maximum consequence, because you shouldn't be able to just hurt someone's life like that and get away with it. And a lot of people do, and a lot of people are too scared to come out about rape and talk to people about it because they don't want to get hurt. They don't want the person to cause physical harm to them. My goodness, dude, why is my team garbage every single time? It's the skill-based matchmaking. I can't even do anything because my team just sucks so bad. And there's fucking turrets, literally fucking turrets in the middle of the fucking map. Unbelievable. But yeah, guys, you should definitely check out that show. Like I said, I mean, unless you have very high depression, I don't really know. I have bipolar depression, so I mean, I handle it well. It was really hard to watch it, man. Just swallowing, taking all that in, just realizing so much. Yeah, pretty much all I have to say about that a show. Finish this game out. These turrets are literally pissing me off. There we go. Took them both out. Man, 16 and 6 out here. We're just gonna finish up this gameplay, man. I'm not wearing glasses in this video because I noticed in my last video, well, you can see like reflection off my glasses. And dude, oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, what was I gonna say? But my glasses have these things on them. It's like anti-reflection, so the sunlight doesn't get in my eyes. It just bounces off and goes into whatever bright light. It's actually really cool. They were like hella expensive, but I don't know if I needed them or not. I really like them. Ah, let's go, baby. Yeah, here. And after watching that show, dude, I also made like some pretty like depressing like Facebook posts. I ranted about like suicide awareness just because I don't think it's really pushed enough. Like I'm always there for people when they're feeling down, and I really think like it's always good to have a friend. And I was always raised to be like always be a friend to someone no matter where they came from. And I mean like I can be hypocritical. I've said some pretty mean shit to people, but it wasn't intentional, or it was for a reason, because that person did something to me. I don't just do shit to people just to do shit to people. I'm not that kind of person, you know what I mean? I I just really, I mean, like, I regret, and I've told people I'm sorry for doing that kind of stuff. I feel really regretful for, like saying that kind of shit. But we're not all like innocent and shit like that. We all have done something bad to somebody at some point in life, and it's like whether whether like it's you did something physically, emotionally, and mentally to someone, it's still pretty messed up. But that's just life, and there's nothing really else to say about that. So yeah. Okay, dude, these turrets and these guys are just sweating their asses off. I've never like had a gameplay I've uploaded where it's just fucking they're losing, but I'm doing it here. Oh boy, like my team is just getting murked out here. I'm just trying my best to stay alive at this point. Not trying to worry about teamwork. Like I don't even like where did I even get shot from? this is, I just now remember this is Afghan. Dude, alright. Enough with the epic variant bullshit. That's why I hate this game. Should have made this shit on like MWR or something. Made a little bit more. Would have made a little bit more sense. Dude, what the well, we literally just let some guy run in here and tear shit up. Oh my goodness, you're camping, dude. Come on. Quit being a little bitch. I swear, dude, if that hits me, I'm out. What? Dude, I was about to leave right there, too. I don't even know what to do at this point. My team just literally... my team sucks, man. There's just nothing I can do about it. Hell out of here. You too, buddy. Where's your friends at? Yeah, sniping me. God. Trying to survive, man. Where's your friend? The long haul. Alright, well, my teammate's got a pretty good position. No! I got shot in the back. Wow, 8 kills and 21 deaths, 8 and 50. Man, this is the Hard Knock Life. Alright, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter. Share this video with your friends. Anything you gotta do. But yeah, go ahead and check out 13 Reasons. It's just a great show, like I said. It's been Evil Vitamin 3, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.